Welcome to Sunday Tarot Church. Every Sunday here at Divine Sunflower Tarot, we use our biblical tarot deck to see what messages the divine has for us today. What do we need to know that will help us on our path for our highest good? We will be clarifying with our Fortune Teller's deck and then pulling cards of advice from the Angel Guide Oracle. If you would like a personal private reading, look in the description box below for all that information. I will also be giving away a free personal private reading video. If you would like to be entered into that drawing, send me an email at divinesunflowertarot@gmail.com and I will enter you into that drawing. Winner will be drawn October 1st. So let's go ahead and get into it. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the Most High, please show us the messages you want us to have today. What do we need to know today that will help us on our path, get us going in the right direction for our highest good? Please help to bring guidance to my earth angels, my light showers, my way showers, those of you who are on a divine path here for a reason to change the world. If you were drawn to this reading, you are definitely a divine being on a divine path. If this does not resonate, then this is not your reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show me the cards I need to see. What do you want us to know today? Wow, that was fast. We've already got 2 cards that jumped out. Oh, it looks like 3 cards, actually. What else can you show us about this spirit? Okay, let's see what we have. Page of Chalices in reverse. A wheel within a wheel. And the star. Ooh, very nice. We also have 2 of Grains in reverse. Ace of Feathers. Okay, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Please show me the cards I need to see. We have the Emperor and the Soul. Wow, very deep message today. We're going to get one more. One more, Spirit. One more card, please, for this reading. 10 of Feathers in reverse. We have 2 10s here. 10 and 10. 10 is the end of something. Something is coming to an end that was very challenging, and there is a new beginning coming here for someone. This is a spiritual awakening, something that someone has experienced, has awakened them inside, has exposed the truth about something to them. This is also divine guidance. Embrace your unique path and trust your intuition. You are manifesting your desires at this time. Continue to stay positive. You are on the right path. It may feel very challenging right now at this time, and you may be going through many challenges that you are possibly not ready for or feel that you are not ready for. But you will be successful, and you are going to move forward. Do not be resistant to those spiritual callings. Someone here is being called, but they are resisting the urge to answer that call. Someone could be feeling lost. Someone feels uncertain of their future, uncertain of things in their life. Someone could also be ignoring those intuitive insights, those intuitive nudges that are coming through for you. Stop ignoring these. These are messages from the divine. There could also be delay in someone's emotional development. Someone could be holding themselves back or using this as a defense mechanism. Someone is also struggling to accept a role. Someone doesn't want to accept a role here, or they're afraid to accept a role. It also could be very immature energy. This could be a very young person or just someone who is in an immature energy. With the wheel within the wheel here, this is continual change that is happening at this time. This could be making things very difficult when we have to roll with different changes happening all at once. But these changes are connected together. Something here is happening in sequence or a part of each other. They're somehow fit together, all these changes here. This could be a mystery to you. You may be feeling like you really don't know what's happening. But this card is guiding you to have hope for the future and know that you are being guided on your path. Faith is at work here. Fate is at work here, Fate. Fate is coming, stepping in here, especially since it is next to the star. You are the star. You are the chosen one. You are the one who is on this mission. You are being guided. And you are being guided not to lose hope. Renew your faith in the divine. Strive to have clarity of mind and clarity of insight. Strive to have that inner peace and serenity in your life. Make time to do things for yourself that help you feel at peace. You are being enlightened spiritually by something that is happening to you in your life. And this could be a very difficult challenge that you're facing here at this time. But it is something that needs to happen so that you can progress on your path here, learn lessons from things that are happening here, and move forward. Someone is really struggling here with balance. Someone is having a struggle between their work life and their home life, or something to that nature. Someone could be in need of money because they're not able to balance their budget properly, or they don't realize about what a budget is, or they don't prioritize. Someone is materialistic. Someone goes for materialistic things over spiritual things. These imbalances are causing challenges in someone's life. This person is so preoccupied with their own needs and selfish desires that they are overlooking one area of their life that's being neglected for another area of their life. There needs to be balance that needs to be restored here. We have an Ace of Feathers upright. Someone is going to start to gain clarity in a situation. Someone is going to start to wake up and realize. This could be suddenly out of nowhere, almost like divine intervention is stepping in to help this person to wake up and gain insight and understanding. This is a transformation of ideas, a transformation of beliefs that someone has that are being transformed. Someone is intellectually awakening. This is a call to a new path or a new direction that someone needs to take in their life. And they're going to get this sudden idea that's going to help them wake up and realize that they have been going in the wrong direction. This is going to change someone's life and make them an emperor. The emperor is wise and has discernment. This is somebody who is in a leadership position, someone of authority, who has wealth and abundance. This is a fair and honest judge, or a fair and honest judgment that is being ruled in your favor or is going to make somebody realize something. This is something that is an accomplishment that has been a long road of building to get to this moment. And then we have a very, very spiritual card here of the soul. This is a new journey. This is innocence and purity and someone taking a leap of faith. These are possibilities and potentials, freedom and free will. Someone has free will. We all have free will. And someone is being offered an opportunity to change their life. Someone is being given the opportunity to do the right thing and change their past ways of being unbalanced and unfair. And this is destiny at play here. Destiny is stepping in. The universe is stepping in to help this situation. With the 10 of feathers here, there is going to be healing and recovery from someone being betrayed by someone they trusted. Someone has lost respect for someone who they thought they could trust, they thought they could count on. This is a loss of power, a loss of dignity. This is also the end of struggling. Someone who has hit rock bottom, who's being confronted with their own painful truths, is going to be forced to transform and to change their life. Because if they continue on this path that they are on, it is definitely going to end in a bad way. And that's why destiny had to step in here, because you see death is lingering in the energy. You can see death right here stalking. Someone made a lot of bad decisions and death was alerted to this potential collection that death was going to do. But destiny is stepping in and saying, this isn't what was meant to be here. We need to fix this situation. Let's clarify with our fortune tellers deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, show me the cards I need to see to clarify this reading. What more information can you give us? If you're enjoying this reading, please give me a like, you guys. Every like is helping the channel to grow. And thank you so much. Remember, if you would like to get into the drawing to win a free private reading with me, send me an email at divinesunflowertarot@gmail.com. And I will be drawing the winner on October 1st. Just fixing the cards here. So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what else do we need to know? Clarify this reading for us. Wow, the cards really want to talk. They're just popping out left and right. Okay. Yeah. Someone who was in a very bad energy, a very unbalanced energy, greedy, materialistic energy, is going through great loss. Someone could have lost a lot of money here. Someone could also be ill, and this is just because of being careless, not taking care of oneself, making bad decisions. Someone could be ill. This is about money, loss of money, loss of health. And we also have death here. Someone could actually be passing away from an illness. What else, please, Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Again, take it as it resonates. If it does not fit, it is not for you. There's jealousy here around a relationship. Someone has a very beautiful, loving relationship and someone is jealous. It could be an ex, it could be a family member, whatever. But judgment is here. And again, fairness is being restored. This is destiny. This is the wheel turning in your favor. Justice is going to come in and balance the scales here. Some of this justice could be karmic justice, and that could also be why the loss of money and the loss of health is here, because that is karmic justice for whatever this situation is that has been unfair, unbalanced. Things always balance out, even if you believe it or not, if you believe in karma or not, if you believe in the divine or not. There is going to be a message coming in letting you know about the situation. Something is going to be confirmed. Something is going to be coming out that's going to confirm that your intuition was right all along, or letting you know that this reading is correct. There's going to be a message that you're going to get Maybe something you've been waiting to hear about is coming soon. Someone is in a tower moment and going through hardship. This could be the sickness or the loss of money. So confirmation. Somebody could also be getting bad news about their health, that they have a terminal illness here. Again, take it as it resonates. That is very specific. What else can you tell us here, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see. This is a beautiful, peaceful home. Someone here who is watching has a beautiful, peaceful home. That could be the star energy. Whoever you are, the earth angel, you are going to be protected by the divine. You are going to be blessed with a beautiful home that's full of peace, love, delicious food, wonderful smells, tranquility, maybe gardens, maybe pets. And that is your good karma that's coming to you for having to deal with whatever this was here. Okay, we're going to get a couple more, then we're going to get some angel messages. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else we need to know here? Anything else? Continue to use your intuition, and look how it landed right here. It landed like this. Your soul is getting messages from the divine, and the divine is saying, make sure you're listening to your higher self. Make sure you're listening to the guidance that you're being sent. Very important message. Very, very important. In fact, that's going to be the picture for the reading. Okay, you guys, let's pull some angel guide oracle cards. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give us some advice for the collective, or just some encouraging messages from our angel guide oracle deck. What do we need to know here that will help us on our journey? What will help us to cope with the situation? This is a very spiritual message. I really feel it deep. Ask and receive. If you feel that you need help with anything, if you feel that you feel weak in any way, ask for help ask for help in that area of whatever it is that you need assistance doing. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what else, please? Thank you so much for helping with the reading. We love you. Thank you so much. Please continue to protect, guide my beautiful goldies on our golden path. So there is something here that is not going to happen, or there is a definite no here for something. If you already had a question in your mind when you came, wondering, the answer is no. So there is a clear no here for something. I don't know how that resonates, but like I said, take it as it resonates. If it's not for you, it won't make sense. Forgiveness and understanding. This is the only way that we will be able to move forward. Sometimes we're not able to get closure in situations, so we have to give ourselves that closure by forgiving whoever the unconscious people are, or cruel, uneducated, people with no empathy, people with mental illnesses that do things that are unforgivable. But we have to forgive for ourselves, and put it in our mind that, these people are unconscious. They are not realizing what they're doing here, and I need to forgive them because they are whatever, and move forward. And this is for your own healing, so that you can understand that we're all here on a cycle. We are all here being tested, and then clear, cancel, and release all and any negative energy that is around you. I always do this every day. You can use sage, palo santo, incense. You can use sounds like a high-pitched sound bell to ring, and that will remove any negative energy. And you can also say, take any and all negative energy that is here around me and transmute it into whatever you want. It could be money, beauty, love, true love, protection, whatever it is that you're wishing or you're desiring. You can transmute that energy. You have the power to do this. You just have to speak it. Blessings and abundance are coming your way, especially those of you who have been through trials and tribulations, have been mistreated, have been suffering injustices, you are going to be getting blessings in abundance from the divine, because the divine saw everything that happened. The divine saw everything that they did, and all the lies and all the gossip and all the deception and all the infidelity and all this backstabbery ways is all going to be written down in their record. And we are going to be, the divine saw how good of a job we did at passing these horrible tests, and we are going to be rewarded with blessings in abundance. You're being guided to continue to have courage and bravery. This road is definitely not easy. It is very challenging to walk this path. And that's why in the Bible it says those who are on the narrow path will gain salvation, because this road is a very difficult road. It's not easy to be a good person. It's not easy to turn the other cheek. It's not easy to not stoop down to other people's levels and be nasty and ugly. And when you are able to do that, you have courage and bravery, and that's why you're getting these blessings of abundance, because the divine sees that you are a beautiful earth angel. You are a star. You are being protected at all times by guardian angels. Anytime you need help, make sure that you're asking for help. Ask for help anytime you need it. Do not be afraid to ask for help. That's why they're here, to protect us. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Sunday Tarot Church. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Like, subscribe, and share. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. Take care.